Hello, namaste everyone, and welcome to our Saturday yoga morning. And I hope you've had a restful sleep. Sleep is a very important part of our being healthy. So have a good sleep routine. Get up in the morning and have a morning routine that helps you ground and have a good start to the morning. So, and your day. So, as per our usual routine, we are going to start with our meditation. And whatever you want to do, like I just wanted to fix my hair or scratch my nose or wiggle a little bit, do that, and then get into a comfortable position where you can be for a little while. So what you're going to do is be for a little while and just relax. You can put your arms this way. I have my legs crossed in a sukhasana. This is called a sukhasana. It is a comfortable pose. There are other ways to meditate, lying down, walking. You choose the way you want to meditate for a few minutes before we start our yoga. It helps us ground ourselves and be present in the moment. It is very hard to be present in the moment because we are always thinking about the past or we are thinking about what we have to do in the future. In this way, we are able to be present in this moment. So without further ado, everyone just lower your eyelids or close your eyelids and just feel where you are sitting, your sits bone grounded to your chair, your back resting hopefully, and your eyes relaxed with eyelids closed. And the space between your eyebrows is relaxed and your eyebrows and your forehead is relaxed. Once you consciously relax your muscles of your face, your tongue, your cheeks, you automatically feel a sense of less stress. You know, I don't know if we can always remove stress completely from our life, and maybe that's not such a great idea anyway. We want to be able to relax our facial muscles. Many a times we get all the facial lines because our facial muscles are always contracted. So today we are going to meditate, enjoying the beautiful fall weather and just thinking about the beautiful leaves that are on the trees in different colors, yellow, green, light green, orange, red, brown. So many different types of leaf colors and so many different types of leaves. And they're all flittering in the wind. Think of one leaf that's very high up in a tree and has decided to come to the ground, and it's floating down to the ground. it goes. And if you have a thought that comes to your mind during this meditation session, bring it back to the leaf and let that thought be placed on that leaf and let it go to the ground. You are going to deal with it at some point, but right now you are here and you are just focused on the colors and the different leaves that you're seeing, either in your backyard, on your walk, or in the forest. This is such a beautiful time, one of my favorites after spring is to enjoy the beautiful fall weather and the colors. So unbelievable. Keep breathing. When you have a thought that comes to your mind, takes you away from breathing, put it on a leaf and let it go. People don't like silences, but silence is really very important to be in our life because we are constantly inundated with stimuli, visual stimuli, auditory stimuli. So it's nice when we can just not have any kind of speech, even from me. If we can just for a few minutes just sit in silence and focus on our breath, and if a thought comes to our mind, let it float away on a leaf of your choice. Now I want you to, in your mind's eye, there is an eye just above where your two eyebrows meet. Think of a little point there that's yellow. And that yellow point is getting larger into a little circle, like a penny. And then it is growing a little bit more to a dime. And then into a quarter. And as it's growing, it's incorporating more colors. like orange around its periphery. And now the quarter has become larger, like a frisbee. And the center of that point is still very yellow and luminous. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, somehow my audio got disconnected. So you can open your eyes now and we can start our program of doing exercise. We did very well with the meditation. So today I wanted to discuss um, some healthy eating while we are doing the exercise as well. Always think about the foods of the season. Like it is autumn and you want to have foods that grow or are harvested during autumn. I know now in this global world, we can get whatever food we want or desire at any time, strawberries in the fall, but try to eat things like squash, like soup, because that's going to be the freshest. So before we go into winter slumber, and you want to have root vegetables during the winter, so try to get some things that are very specific to fall, like pumpkins, and incorporate those in your diet. Having a lot of color fruits and vegetables is very helpful. They bring different nutrients that the body needs. So get some squash, meat, and vegetables like that to add to your diet. We're going to start with our hip opening exercises. So just open your legs wide and bring your hands to the side and bring it up. Prayer position on top of the forehead, and then bring to your heart. Do it again. Side, take it up. Breathe in, breathe out. The forehead, bring your hands to your heart. And third time, same thing. Up, head, and bring both our hands on the inner side of the knees and just push the knees out, and the knees are pushing against the hands. So this is isometric stretching. So try to do that. Everything still, but breathing, not stopping your breathing. And then bring right hand up and over, stretching your side, and bring it down. Left hand up, stretching, breathe out, look up, look down, bring it down. Right arm up, stretching on the side, look up, look down, down. Left arm up, look down, and bring it down. Then you can bring your knees back inside, and then bring your hands to your heart, and let's dive right down to our toes, up, forehead, into your heart. Up, down, toes, up, up, forehead, bring to heart, and this is Surya Namaskar, and it is so good in the morning to do. You can do standing up, you can do this standing up. This is Tadasana, bring down, your eyes closed, feeling the ground, closing your eyes for a minute, and just breathing and knowing that your feet are well grounded, your hands are grounded, and they're pulling to the earth, and your head is held high, you have good posture, and your spine is erect. You can open your eyes, and we are going to go through waking up our neck and shoulders. Look down at our hands, bring to center, then look up gently, not any movement in a very um, rough manner or jerking, gently moving to center, stopping for a second, then moving down. Bringing to center, taking your head to the right shoulder, looking over your shoulder, then bringing it to center, then taking it to left side and bringing it back to center. Doing it again, bringing it to right, into center, wait for a second, then move to the left, wait, and then bring it to center. And then using your nose, making little circles and moving your head in a little circular fashion, making it bigger and bigger, the circles with your nose, like you did with the meditation, larger and larger circles, light and color. Then meditate while you are doing these exercises as well. Now taking in other directions from a big circle down to a tiny little circle and stopping in middle. Now, I want you to hold your chin and push your neck back and bring it back. And then bringing it forward and pushing it back. You can do it without holding. Just moving your neck back and forth like that. Very good. Our neck is a very important organ, a part of our spine. Not as protected as our thorax, our chest. It has ribs and it holds it together. Our neck is only supported by our muscles and it holds this important thing called head or cabeza. Very important. Right, now we are going to work on our shoulders. Circular motions and bringing the shoulder back. When you bring it back, in your mind's eye, think of the bones that are of your shoulder, like your scapula. That's the wing-shaped bones that are on the ribs. And you want to tighten those muscles between the ribs. As you're taking it back, think about it to tighten it. And then bring it forward. Do this at home many times during the day. It's very, very helpful, releasing some of the tension that we carry in our shoulders. Did some of our overhead already, so we are going to do some of our other motions of the shoulder, bringing right arm towards the left side and holding it with left hand. In this fashion, holding and stretching it out, and then moving it back and down. And taking the other arm on the left side, bringing it to right, and using the other arm to hold it up. And at the same time, bringing the left shoulder down in your mind, just pushing it down. It's not creeping up. Then you should feel a nice stretch for the joint. And you can bring both your arms up like that, and then open your chest, and then you can make a tight down, bringing your abdomen to your thighs, and then bringing it up, and changing whatever arm was on top to the other one, Breathe in, and as you dive down, breathe out. Then breathe in as you come up, and then you are done with that portion. Use your two hands, bringing it to the back. This fashion. Put it on the side. And then pulling and opening your chest. We are always so focused on bringing our arms together for phone and other activities that we never think about opening our chest. This way we can open our chest and then make slight movements and then let it go. And we can do a little roll again. And we can do the same thing in front, but making sure that our chest is nicely positioned, good posture, and we can hold our hands up. Also put our hands out and then just move it up as much as you can, and then we can bring it down slowly up, holding it and bringing it down slowly. Here, we can use our right hand and bring it up and up and up as far as you can go. Holding on the left side, helping, and touch further. This is up to you. I would like to go to my other hand, but other handle of the couch, it's a little bit far. So I'm going to bring it back up. And then the same thing on the other side. Breathe in, and as you stretch, you can breathe out. And again, a little bit on my left side, I'm a little more stiff than on the right side, so this motion is a little bit more difficult. Since I love this so much, we're going to do it again. And bring it down. Let's do it again. And bring it down. Oh, so good. Okay. We're going to do some facial muscle exercises now. So these look silly, but they are very good to do. One is the eye exercise. You can use your finger and you can just follow, keep your head level, not moving your head, just moving eye with the finger, taking it to right, bringing it to center, it to left, bringing it to center, it up, bringing it to center, it down, and bringing it to center. Bringing diagonal to the left, bringing it to center, diagonally to the right, lower quadrant, bringing it to center, and taking it up to another quadrant on the right upper quadrant, bringing it to center, and without moving head, I just move head, which was not right. These things improve your eye muscles. There's a lot of muscles in your eyes that help you make these different movements, and we can exercise them by doing this movement of the eyes. And then you can put your hands, your palms on top of your eyes to rest them because they worked hard, giving it some massage and relaxation. The eyeballs, gently, you can massage the orbits, not really the eyeballs. And just hold it there as well. And that will help in bringing warmth of your hands to your eyes, and that warmth is going directly to your brain. So the eye through the optic nerve is directly connected to the brain. So now you can do a little neck massage. Feel like what is the tension you have? Do you feel any knots or anything? These knots can be released by acupuncture, which we do at our office at Millennium Medical and Rehab, or by injections, pain management. They're not that scary as giving spinal injections. They're just for your muscles. Now we're going to just hold our chest open, our elbows are down, hands are on the shoulders, and then we're going to bring it up and then bring it together in front of our face, slowly bringing it down. And in this circular motion, opening up our muscles of our shoulder joint, and then in the other direction. So many different shoulder exercises. The most mobile joint, and hence it is also a joint that can easily be injured just because we have so much mobility. As opposed to our hip joint that is very well protected. However, that is the reason we must stretch our hip joint regularly by different exercises. And we're going to make the figure of 4, use our right hand and bring it to right knee and just gently push, breathing, keeping this one well activated in this fashion, and with the toes pointing up, bringing a good arch, breathing through this movement. You should feel it deep in your hip joint. Figure of 4. If you're ever going to sit, rather than to sit in this manner, sit in this manner. I know it's very unladylike, but it's very good for your hip joint. Now we are going to do the same thing on the other side. Breathing should not stop while you're doing this, even though it is intense. You gotta keep breathing. And then bring it down. Now we are going to do the boat pose, which is bringing either both feet up from the ground as far as you can take it, bringing your hands up in this manner. And then you can point your toes down. Hold it as long as you can, and then bring it down. And try again. Boat pose. Boat pose. And dive down, touch your toes, massage them if you can. If you can't, wherever your hands stop, on your knees or your legs, just massage them. Be thankful for your body and all that it does for you. It likes a little appreciation from your brain. Dog is going a little crazy because she's seeing a lot of squirrels in the yard. One day we will be able to do our yoga from the yard. So we have done well with the yoga today. So we are going to end the yoga by a short session of Shavasana. I know people don't like to miss that. They look forward to Shavasana. It's just relaxation, It's the corpse pose. We'll all die one day and be a corpse. And we are just imagining what it's going to be like, just laying there, not to be morose, but accepting the facts as they're going to happen. That's why we must live each life, each day of our life with purpose, happiness. So just close your eyes, relax. You don't have to breathe in any certain way. You just breathe as you want. Think of the beautiful free life you have. Be grateful for what you have. Thank the Lord for everything. You believe in that. If you don't, still be thankful. Let your body relax. Did a great yoga routine today. Keep at it. Doesn't matter if you are doing it from chair or from ground or from a very high-rise building. That is my dream. Get up on a high-rise building in Manhattan and do yoga up there. You can open your eyes if you would like now. Give thanks for everything. I'm thankful for you, Mona. You're the best friend I have. Always, always not far from me. She's going to go into the office with me. She helps patients and all help each other. Even dogs can participate. Thank you, everyone.